Hello, I am speaking to you from Old Woman's house. I'm hanging out with my pals. Right, lads? Yeah. Teddy was here until 2 seconds ago, but they had a row over a Santa hat and he stormed off and now he's sulking in the kitchen. And it's such a shame because I'd love you to see him. He is such a sweetie. Things are a bit shit, lads. It's all a bit of a shambles. Sorry! Oh, the aghast faces of the pair of them. Oh, God. Sorry, boys, sorry. Things are a bit crappy. Would that do? Yeah.
Suboptimal.
Suboptimal is right. Our house isn't habitable. You can sleep in it, but you can't watch telly in it. The telly isn't working. The living room is a building site. It's all very sad. Also, Old Woman is out of hospital, but she is wake as water, and she's going to need a long convalescence recovery time, like of about 6 weeks. So I am here. I'm here with her, and so Dad is a bit stabler now, but it's all a bit upheavally, you know. And I am trying to finish my book, and I know you must be so sick to the back teeth of me hearing me talk about it, but I'll tell you about nice things. I went to Michelle Obama, and she was everything you could imagine and more. I think she's a very interesting person because she was brought up to be respected by her elders. You know, they treated her opinions with respect and they listened to her, and if she was angry or upset, you know, nobody shouted at her. Or like if she asked what sex was and nobody said, "Take that, wash your filthy mouth out with soap, you little scut." There was none of that. "Hello, come in, come in, come in. Come on." Good man, good man, good man. Mwah. Yeah, so you know, people respected her, and like she's just an immensely sure and confident person, and that's very rare. So that, coupled with her intelligence, just has made her into a very rare person. And she spoke common sense, and she spoke, I mean, she didn't sugar the pill about how hard it is for black women, for women of colour in the world, and she spoke very sensibly, I thought, about our attitudes to love, and how, you know, love is all well and good, but you've got to like your person also. And I've been saying that for a while, and it made me feel good that Michelle Obama said it. And then on Friday, Sali Hughes was in Dublin, in Malaglia, and I interviewed her in Brown Thomas's, and Roisin Ingle was there, and both of them were talking about this. Sally said, this came out at the end of last year, and she said, it is a pity it wasn't out in 2018, because it would be her pick for the year. So it's a Hollywood flawless filter yoke, and I have it on. Boys, does my skin look lovely?
Yeah.
Thank you. You see? From the mouth, out of the mouth of babes. And it's funny, some people say it's a primer, and other people say it's a foundation. So I had just have it on over my moisturiser, and then have a bit of powder on top to take out the redness. People seem to love it, and I'm very suggestible. Oh, it's quite dark in here. You mightn't see it. You see, we have none of our technology that we'd normally have. We have nothing, we've none of that. So that's sort of all my news. I'm glad to be closer to Old Woman, to be able to mind her and stuff. But I would just love my telly, you know? Like, the telly in this house doesn't have the things I like. It only has, I had to watch Winning Streak last night. For those of you who are not Irish, you're not going to understand how strange and terrible Winning Streak is. Oh God, I wish I could show you. It is the oddest show. Everyone on it seems to have been released from some sort of tank full of feral people, and they're not really sure how to behave. That they're afraid of the electricity and the cars and things like that. Now I'm going to get into loads of trouble for saying that. Still, there you are. I've no books to show you this week. I have read things, but my head is all a scatter. And I don't know where anything is. And I don't know if I'll be able to do any more films. I don't even know if this one will work. Between minding Mam and trying to work and everything, it's all just a bit chaotic. I hope you're well. I will reiterate what I said to you last week. December is a dreadful month. Christmas is an awful time. Say no. You are to say the word no 3 times a day. That is my task for you. And if somebody invites you to something, just go, ah yeah, I'll see if I can drop in, and then just don't go. Just go, don't go. They won't know you're not there. They'll be scuttered, sculling the mulled wine, and you'll be at home, I don't know, sobbing in a corner. Or you mightn't sob in the corner. You might be at home watching telly and delighted that you're not drinking the mulled wine with the awful people. The shouty, mistletoe, hat-wearing, dreadful people who love Christmas. No 3 times a day. Do you hear me? No 3 times a day. That is your task for the next week. Goodbye. Stay well. Adios. Until we meet again, whenever that what might be. Will you say goodbye, lads? Bye. Teddy, will you say goodbye? Good man. Thanks.